So we're coming up, see if you recognize the second building on the right.
Yes.
That would be our little 9/11 home.
Home away from home.
College in North Atlantic.
Guys, welcome back. This was your home. What's your feeling? What was your feeling as you came in that door that night?
Most of all, I remember that wooden thing right there. And then I glanced to the left and there was a television, and that was the first time that we'd seen anything of the attacks. How many hours? 12 hours after they happened?
Now 5:45 as we followed that horrific attack on America yesterday that shook the world.
We had been watching that for hours at that point in time. We were probably past the initial shock. We had to be. We had to be ready to receive 272 people. Yeah, let's go into the cafeteria, guys.
Mac Moss was the administrator at the College of the North Atlantic in 2001 and became the refugee shelter leader of everything that was happening there. 250 of us show up all at the same time.
272.
Oh, excuse me, 272. And it was as if we had walked into a feast because there was so much food. I'll never forget. Food, more food.
Yeah. It's not a lot different than when you were here.
CNN was over there.
CNN,
and
and
the
this French
thing
television was here, higher up on the wall. That's probably one of the original televisions down there. Everybody was sitting in the cafeteria watching it. Their jaws were dropped. But the food got everybody's attention. And the food line started somewhere around here and went this way. Well, juice and water and sandwiches and
Donuts,
cookies.
I remember it being hot dogs.
That's a hot dog, Kevin.
It was amazing to me because this is a small town that, you know, where did all the food come from? You know,
Well, the grocery stores quickly ran out of
I'm sure.
essentials. Look, the towns around, like Grand Falls and all these places, Clarenville, were sending in food to
That's
the
wonderful.
communities.
Yeah. I also remember about being here. This is when we had the meeting with the flight crew.
So, for tomorrow morning, we are supposed to leave. We hope to leave. I don't know at what time.
I remember there was one flight attendant spoke French, the other Italian, and German. How many different countries?
38 countries
38 from our plane alone.
from your plane alone. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty well all of Europe was represented by the passengers. It was an exciting 3 days.
Yes.
This room seems so much smaller to me
Yeah.
now because it accommodated a lot of people.
Most people in here are trying to watch the news coverage inside the cafeteria. Tons of volunteers have been great enough to feed everybody tons of food, and it's really wonderful.
You recognize this place now?
Absolutely, yeah.
We slept on the floor right there. The sun came up very early. It was just streaming in, so I couldn't sleep very much. I went and got up and went for a walk to see what was outside.
Here's the sun rising. We're in Gander, Newfoundland. This is our home for last night at the College of the North Atlantic.
Oh, and then remember, we spent time watching from up here. There was a soccer game that was out here on the
lawn, yes.
on the lawn, and somewhere up here was also where we were using the phones. And
Yeah, and we had computer labs up the hall and down the hall.
Yeah, it was godsend.
It was incredible to watch people touch base with their loved ones because nobody knew where you were.
Right.
Nobody knew where you were.
Right.
That was a wonderful feeling for us to be able to do that.
That meant a lot to us.